Hello everyone. Today we're covering the latest on the Ukraine war after a high-profile call between Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin. Russian President Vladimir Putin has once again rejected calls to end the conflict, telling Trump that Russia will not back down until its goals in Ukraine are achieved. Putin emphasized that Russia continues to seek a political and negotiated solution, but insisted that elimination of the well-known root causes and achieving Russia's objectives remain non-negotiable. He repeated claims that Ukraine's NATO ambitions and the Zelensky government in Kiev are the main reasons for the ongoing war. Trump, who has made ending the Ukraine war a top foreign policy priority, has tried to broker a ceasefire, but his efforts have repeatedly failed due to Kremlin resistance. During the July 3 phone call, Trump again urged Putin to accept a quick peace or ceasefire, but Putin refused, saying Russia will not abandon its aims. The Kremlin's readout said both sides discussed the conflict in Ukraine and the Middle East, but gave no indication of progress toward peace. This conversation comes just after the U.S. paused some previously promised military aid for Ukraine, a move experts warn could embolden Putin. Despite Trump's diplomatic push, Russia's military continues to advance in eastern Ukraine, and experts say Putin feels little pressure to negotiate now. Trump's 30-day ceasefire proposal, accepted by Ukraine, has been rejected by Putin, who believes Russia is winning on the battlefield. Putin and Trump reportedly agreed to keep diplomatic channels open and consider further rounds of talks, but no concrete steps were announced. The White House has not commented on how Trump reacted to Putin's firm stance or the impact of the U.S. military aid pause. The Kremlin also stressed the importance of resolving disputes by political and diplomatic means, but insists on its own terms. Trump has expressed frustration with Putin's refusal to compromise, calling him absolutely mad after recent Russian assaults on Ukraine. Ukrainian President Zelensky has accepted the idea of a ceasefire but refuses to make concessions that would legitimize Russian territorial gains. Putin's demands remain the same: Ukraine must abandon NATO ambitions, accept neutrality, and cede occupied territories, conditions Kiev considers unacceptable. The ongoing stalemate means the war is set to continue, with no breakthrough in sight despite repeated diplomatic efforts. Analysts warn that as long as Russia believes it has the upper hand, Putin will have little incentive to negotiate a real peace. The situation remains tense, with both sides preparing for further military and diplomatic maneuvers in the coming weeks. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts on this critical development in the comments below.